So Maria, what brings you here today? You're having some trouble at school?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't really belong in school. Like I don't fit in. I feel like, I don't really have any friends. People don't really talk to me, and I feel like they don't want to talk to me. I we don't share the same interests, and so I don't even want to go to school anymore. It's just really discomforting, and it's really becoming a problem. It's really bothering me that I don't have friends.
So I'm wondering if we can think of some names to call these problems. I think that once we can call them something, we can begin to gain some power over them and some control, and you can begin to feel happier and more comfortable at school. So what should we call these problems you're having?
Maybe like fear and worry. I'm very fearful to like speak to people and speak up because I'm worried that I'm just going to be judged because I don't share the same interests as the people at school.
Okay, fear and worry. So it seems like fear and worry are really getting the best of you at school. I'm wondering if there are ever any times when fear and worry don't weigh heavy on your back.
I'm actually on this debate team and I love it. Like I get to voice my opinion and I feel like people like appreciate that. And even the leader said that I'm really good at arguing, which is, it's nice to be able to argue and, say something and someone appreciates it. And I feel like I share a lot of the same interests with the debate team, and we even work as a team sometime, and it's nice to feel connected because at school I feel disconnected from everyone. But it's just sad because we only meet like once every other week, and I wish we got to meet more because I love that feeling.
Do you think that your friends on the debate team would describe you as having fear and worry control you and your experiences?
I don't think so. I feel like I'm a different person at debate team. Like I talk all the time there, where at school, like I never talk to anyone. So like, I don't think they think that I'm fearful at all at the debate team.
So I'm wondering what the difference is in your debate team. What's the difference? How are you able to shake fear and worry off of your back?
I think I just feel accepted there. Me and the people on my debate team, we share the same interests. Like I love talking about science and current events, and that's a lot of what we talk about at the debate team. But at school it's like cool to talk about boys and shopping, and those things just don't interest me. And so I feel like I can't connect to people my age at school because they don't want to talk about science at current events, and they're probably just going to judge me for talking about those things, and I don't want to talk about boys. So we don't get along there.
So you feel accepted in these debate team meetings, and that you're able to talk about your passions and your interests without worrying about feeling judged.
Yeah.
So what do you think this tells me about you?
I'm really passionate about certain things, and it affects me if people don't like those things. And so if I don't think someone's going to accept my passions, like I kind of shut down. So like at school, I'm very quiet. Whereas the debate team, I know people like my interests, so I can speak up more.
Yeah, I think that's very true. So what I'm wondering is, you described what you like about debate team as being able to argue these points and work together on a team. But often in these meetings, you're required to listen to the opinions of others, which probably are in direct contrast with what you believe. Yeah. So I'm wondering what the difference is exactly, that it's okay and you feel okay with being challenged in these debate team meetings, whereas you are afraid and worried about what your classmates will think if they don't agree with your opinions or what you believe. Yeah. So I'm wondering what the difference is there and how we can be able to channel that open feeling that you have in those debate team meetings, so you can really reap the benefits of that in class with your classmates.
I think I feel encouraged in my debate team to speak up, where at school it's so easy to get into the routine of to not talking to anyone, to kind of be ignored, like in the hallways and in the classroom, and like even my teachers don't call on me anymore. I think they just accepted the fact that I don't want to speak up. And so because I'm just so afraid of like how people, they're gonna react once I say something, like what if they reject it. But I guess maybe I can start small, and like just if we have class discussions, like get in a small group and talk to them, and maybe I'll get more comfortable voicing my opinions, and maybe I'll be talking in class later, talking to my teachers. I guess starting small is what I could do.
Yeah, I think that's a great plan to really enact those new stories and see if we can have some different outcomes. So
okay, thank you.